Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. This is Lukenessmonster, back again with another action figure review. Before you get into the figure review though, if you would go down and hit that like button and subscribe if you're new to the channel because it really helps me out a lot. And also consider hitting that notification bell so you never miss any new content on the channel. Anyway, this is the Gamorrrean guard. I actually just picked it up at GameStop. It is not really an exclusive anymore. It was when it first came out, but now it's kind of getting re-released at several different types of stores. But anyway, it is a non-numbered figure. On the back, you can pause and read the bio if you'd like. I love the artwork on the back. The Gamorrrean guard looks really cool there. Anyway, to the side, it does say Gamo on the side with the little Gamorrrean guard in red writing, and then we do have the amazing art on the front as well. So let's just get this guy open and see what he looks like. So we got the Gamorrrean guard out of the package here, and he looks a lot better than I thought he would, I gotta say. Hasbro always knocks it out of the park when it comes to the alien figures and everything, and this guy is no exception. So, yeah, honestly, I just want to take a close look at this figure and also some of the accessories that comes with it later in the video. But, yeah, I just want to appreciate this guy because he looks really cool. So let's get a close-up of the figure. So taking a close look at this guy, the face mold for this guy is just absolutely insane. All the detail Hasbro actually put into the mold of this guy's head is really cool. I do gotta say, I love like the teeth and the horns on the top of the figure. It looks really cool. And something I didn't even know that this figure could do is he has like jaw articulation and can open his mouth. He has like everything in his mouth is molded and everything. It just looks really cool. That's not something I would have asked for. I don't think it's really needed, but I think it's a really cool feature of it. I love like the medieval silver looking armor and shoulder pads he has on. Even the gauntlets just look really cool. I also love the strap that goes around his chest. I just think it all looks amazing. And then of course we also have like the fuzzy skirt piece, and I gotta say this is one of my favorite parts of this figure as well. I think that it's something I didn't have to do because like underneath it is plastic there, but I think it just brings a whole nother level of coolness to this figure. And then of course he does have like the Jesus shoes on as well. So yeah. One thing I did notice though is that on mine his like thigh isn't completely attached to the rest of the joint where this one is. This one is fully attached. This one isn't. And I can still twist it. There's still rotation and he still stands up just fine. So I don't know, it's not really bothering me a whole lot. It's pretty hidden under the skirt piece. You can barely see it. So it's not really bothering me a whole lot. The weapons that this guy comes with is also very cool as well. He does have this like axe thing, which just looks amazing. I love how they did the rust on the end of it. It's a very like sturdy weapon, and I like how they did it. Same with this axe piece. It's pretty close to the same, just a little bit different. And I might have him like dual wielding axes because I really like how well these axes are made. They're pretty thick and good quality. They're not going to bend or anything on you. Where this thing actually is going to bend. It's pretty flimsy. It looks really cool though. I just wish they added a little bit more paint on the handle because this solid gray color just doesn't look the best. But all the detail on the front top here does look really cool. Anyway, let's go and get a comparison of this figure to some of the other ones in the Black Series. So first up here is just the Gamorrrean guard next to a standard Black Series Stormtrooper. And you can definitely see the size comparison. The Gamorrrean guard is a little bit shorter, but as you can tell, he is a bigger figure as well. So next here he is next to the Black Series Empire Strikes Back Darth Vader. I gotta say, Darth Vader is very tall, so you can definitely see the size difference between those two. Here he is also next to the Endor Luke. And last, here he is next to the Emperor in his throne. And I gotta say, this guy is about the exact same size as the throne, which is pretty hard to imagine. So, yeah. So let's just go get my final thoughts on the figure. So overall, this guy definitely impressed me. I did not think that this guy was as good as he was, and I always definitely underestimated him. But getting him in hand, it's a whole different story. He has really good articulation, amazing paint apps, and yeah, of course he has these soft goods for the skirt. And plus some amazing weapons as well. So this guy just has everything that you'd want in a Black Series figure, and I do highly recommend him. Honestly, I'm going to give him a 5 out of 5. I don't see any flaws in this guy. It is a little high of a price with like a $35 price range. It is a little bit more expensive for a Black Series figure, but I think it's completely worth it because this guy is an amazing figure, and I would highly recommend it to any Return of the Jedi fans or fans just looking for a really cool figure. Now, I do really hope I can pick up some of the older Return of the Jedi figures, maybe like the Bounty Hunter Leia. I don't know the name of it, but the Bounty Hunter Leia, maybe the Jabba the Hutt as well, because I know those are really cool figures, and it goes so good with the Gamorrrean guard right here. So, anyway, I'll see you guys in the next video.